It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Antonio Missions. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
In is Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Lifted the other way to left center. Branch will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, big Jesus Aguilar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one, the count to the Brewers first baseman.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Travis Shaw would be next. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Travis.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Nice swing.
Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ulysses Chacin, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Ulysses Chacin used to be at one time one of the premier power pitchers in the game of baseball. Big arm with good sinking action. 94 to 96 miles an hour. His slider inconsistent at times. If he's throwing it for strikes, it's a swing and miss pitch. The thing with Ulysses Chacin, he needs to throw strikes early to give himself a chance to use that big sweeping breaking ball.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, R.D. Heese. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
In now, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-0 pitch is taken. Strike one. Peace, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping in, Ezra Asensio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. First and second now, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ryan Braun.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's inside. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
2-2.
The 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. There's one. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. San Antonio jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jimmy Nelson gets the W on the mound. Ulysses Chacin was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.